Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the chaos of modern life? The endless scrolling, the constant pressure to achieve more, the fear of missing out. Now imagine living with inner peace regardless of what's happening outside you. That's not a fantasy. That's Stoicism. And in 2025, it might just be the ultimate life hack everyone is turning to. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy founded in Greece over 2,000 years ago. It was practiced by emperors, slaves, and statesmen alike. But in 2025, Stoicism is making a massive comeback. Why? Because in a world that constantly demands your attention, your reaction, and your energy, Stoicism teaches one revolutionary idea: control what you can. Let go of what you can't. The world today is unpredictable. Markets shift overnight. Technology evolves by the hour. And mental health statistics, they're more alarming than ever. We're more connected and more anxious than any generation before us. That's why people are returning to the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. Because Stoicism isn't just a philosophy. It's a toolkit, a mental operating system designed to help you thrive no matter what year it is. In 2025, mental resilience is a superpower. But where do you get it? From Marcus Aurelius, who said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Instead of reacting to every criticism, setback, or piece of bad news, Stoicism teaches you to pause, reflect, respond with calm. This isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about mastering them. You learn to ask, is this within my control? If the answer is no, you let it go. That alone is life-changing. Social media thrives on outrage and comparison, but Stoicism cuts through that noise with one simple practice: amor fati, the love of fate. It means accepting what happens not grudgingly but wholeheartedly. In a digital age designed to manipulate your emotions, loving your fate puts you back in control. Seneca wrote, "Anaker, we suffer more in imagination than in reality." Every swipe, every click can pull you away from reality unless you ground yourself in what truly matters. Stoicism helps you live deliberately, not reactively. In 2025, hustle culture is finally being questioned. Burnout is not a badge of honor. Stoicism reminds us, it's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." That's the Stoic way. Define your purpose, then align your actions. No more chasing trends or meaningless goals, just meaningful progress. Imagine staying calm when everything around you is falling apart. That's not apathy, that's Stoic strength. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire during plagues, wars, and personal loss. Yet he wrote words like these in his private journal. "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." In 2025, we face our own storms: climate anxiety, political division, economic uncertainty. But Stoicism doesn't promise to change the world. It changes you so you can face the world with clarity and courage. You don't need more apps. You don't need a better morning routine. You need less. Less distraction, less ego, less attachment. The Stoics were the original minimalists, not just in possessions, but in thought. They taught that virtue is the only true good, everything else indifferent. That perspective creates mental space. It's why more people in 2025 are choosing digital minimalism, journaling, cold showers, and Stoic reflection over dopamine-fueled chaos. You might notice CEOs quoting Marcus Aurelius. Athletes like Tom Brady using Stoic routines, entrepreneurs journaling like Seneca, even therapists recommending the daily Stoic as part of mental health plans. Why? because Stoicism is timeless. It works in crisis. It works in success. It works in silence. It's not tied to religion, class, or era. It's simply about living a good life, one that's grounded, rational, and resilient. And in 2025, that's exactly what we need. Want to start using Stoicism in your own life? Here are 3 simple habits you can try today. 1. The dichotomy of control every time you're stressed. Ask, is this up to me? If not, release it. 2. Negative visualization. Spend a moment each day imagining loss, not to suffer, but to appreciate what you have. 3. Evening reflection before bed. Review your day. Where did you act with wisdom? Where did you fall short? As Seneca said, we should every night call ourselves to an account. These practices are small but powerful. In the noise of the modern world, Stoicism whispers something ancient and true. You don't need to control the world. You just need to control yourself. You don't need more. You need less done better. And when you stop chasing what doesn't matter, you find peace, you find clarity, you find strength. Hi-ya. In 2025, Stoicism isn't just a trend. It's the ultimate life hack. And maybe it's the one you've been searching for.